Hello everybody, this is BeetleG. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Let's dive right in. We've got an ironclad run ahead of us today, and I'm pretty excited. We have had a lot of really fun ironclad runs. Alright, so curse and card. Right now I'm thinking transform or curse and card. I love burning blood, I never want to get rid of it. 100 gold, a little uninteresting. So if we take the curse, we can actually go and remove it right away. And that's actually looking pretty good, because we want to avoid elites. So we can go this way, hit a bunch of campfires. Yeah, I'm liking it. Let's take curse and card. Ooh, some pretty fun ones too. Immolate actually goes pretty well with that curse. We could try and make a curse deck work, but that's pretty difficult. And this is a terrible card once we get rid of that curse. And we have to draw it and the curse at the same time. It sounded better and better the more I think about it. So let's take Demon Form. I hate the card, but it's good. It's potentially really good. If we get like a defend heavy deck, we can defend a bunch and let Demon Form pump us up until we get a huge hit later. It's also better once we get more energy. That I will give it. So right now I'm just bashing him to get the vulnerable. Trying to defend. Defending isn't as important. We can take up to 6 damage and stay at full health at the end of the fight. Let's defend again. We'll take one more. I just don't want to take a whole 6 from him, because I believe we can beat him without... Oh my gosh, what? Well. Yeah, so that's cool. Strike, strike. I'm definitely going to defend, because we should be able to draw a strike next turn. And bash plus strike will do it. And we know we're drawing bash since it's one of the 2 cards. Okay. Yeah. There we go. We took quite a bit of damage there, but we heal up. Oh, I just love Entrench. This card really should exhaust itself. Maybe like Limit Break, where it exhausts itself and then you upgrade it to remove exhaust. Well, Cleave is not great. Fire Breathing isn't great. We're going to skip these. Cleave is pretty good, but there's way better AoE cards. We're just going to look for the better AoE cards with the Demon Form. Alright. So, Perfected Strike is not what we're looking for, but it's okay. I'm going to remove the curse. And we'll leave, because we have no money. You may notice I mostly only use shops to remove cards. It is rarely good to buy stuff. Or it's rarely right to buy stuff if you have the money for removal. Buying stuff, that, like, there's certain relics you definitely want. There's certain cards that just work so well for your deck. And you might be seeing the problem with Demon Form already. I mean, if I cast it there, I take the whole... what, 12 he was doing, and then oops, okay, we'll take 7. You take the whole damage, you don't even do any damage. It's just too slow. It's good on bosses. It's good on bosses. All right, block potion, heavy blade. This is one of the finishers we're looking for. Armaments used to be one of my favorite cards. I think it's not as good anymore. I don't know why. It just doesn't... When you upgrade it, it doesn't upgrade the block. It upgrades all cards in your hand. And once your deck's all the way upgraded, it's whatever. Anger's pretty okay. Anger's pretty okay with what we're doing with the strength. But Heavy Blade is literally just amazing with the strength. Alright. So I want to take the relic, but I don't want the curse. This curse is especially one of the biggest curses. So where's the closest shop? It is far away. We're not hitting another shop unless one of these question marks is a shop. And with my luck, this one will be a shop. So I'm going to skip out on the relic. Let's take 5 max HP. The heal might have been better, but we healed 5. It's okay. All right. This is always worth doing. Yay, we lost 7 to gain 7, I think. Which, hey, don't get me wrong. Once we heal, that is straight gas. Okay, let's see. So we can avoid all elites. That's pretty nice. In fact, we kind of have to, because this elite is the only one we can face now, and we don't want to face 2 elites. Oh, I guess we could go this way and face 2 elites. Okay. Let's upgrade. That makes it way more worth it, and that makes that really good. Let's upgrade demon form, I suppose. Feels wrong since we're not using it, but I don't know. Kind of muddling my way through here. Alright. Always remove a card. It's so good. And we'll remove a strike. We don't need them. This campfire, I might actually sleep. That puts us at 80, 90. So we get the full value. And we have a lot of combats coming up. And we don't have a great deck. So, yep, sleep it is. Sucks, but I think it's the right choice. Bag of Prep. 2 additional cards at the start of combat. It's okay. It's definitely not the worst. I would rather have that over max HP. Give me more of those. See, if we play Demon Form, we have to take 8 damage here. Whereas if we play, like, Strike, Defend, something. I want to play Demon Form, but I think Strike is the right choice. I always do this before hovering over so you can see the debuff. But they have Blur, or Roll Up. When they take damage for the first time, they get some block. And then you just wait the turn out, and they lose the block. It's great. Oh, they weakened us. So, strike, and then defend. Take another 3. So far, we've only taken 6 damage this whole combat. We just heal that back up with Burning Blood. Very good. And Heavy Blade does the job. And Strike does the job. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card. Headbutt's always really good. Let's take Headbutt. We can use it to get back our Heavy Blade after we use it. To get it for the next turn. It's pretty decent. And we can use it to get back Demon Form when we think we'll have a turn to play it. Alright. They're striking in for a bunch of damage. Let's just use our block potion. And yeah, sure. Let's do Demon Form. I think this combat will be over pretty quick too, so it's probably useless, but look at that, 23 damage. That's amazing. Let's do it. It's a heavy hit. These guys apply vulnerable when we kill them, so we want to be careful, because it'll make them do more damage to us. Oh, 32. 12. Alright, Demon Form does ramp us pretty quick. Oh, and Sword Boomerang is the perfect strength card, because the strength affects the damage, so it's pretty much getting 3 times the effect from strength, because it hits 3 times. It is insane. You will see it in action. Don't you worry. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. That's a lot of damage coming in, and we can't really block it. Ooh. So if we defend Sword Boomerang and like strike, or I mean headbutt for Sword Boomerang, let's try something like that. Oh, this is terrible. This is gonna hurt a lot. Alright. Heavy blade. Let's kill one of the 9s. And then... yeah. I think that's fine. Now we've won next turn. I don't know if I handled this correctly. But we're through it. It's fine. Havoc. Anger. See, Havoc... if we had Frozen Eye, Havoc would be really good because we could maybe Havoc Demon for him. But I think I'm just going to skip. Unfortunate. Pro tip, click out the fires. It makes you stronger. It doesn't do anything. Do I want to take 11 to get Demon Form out? It seems very, very aggressive. And by aggressive, I mean the opposite of that. Because we can also bash Headbutt for bash. That does a lot of damage. 8 plus 17, 25-ish. Wait, that's not right. It's like 23-ish or something. Demon Form. I stick by Demon Form was the wrong choice there. Especially because we have to kill the looter quick. He tries to escape eventually. But we've got some time. Like 2 more turns, I think. Next turn he'll block, and then turn after that he'll run away. So, we gotta get through this guy quick. That did a lot of damage. And there's the power of Boomerang. That just did like 28 damage or something. Twin Strike. It's pretty similar to Boomerang. And it's more targeted. I think I'm going to skip it, though. Skip it. Skipping cards is good. You get a small deck, you can play the cards you want to more often. Okay. Yeah, let's Demon Form. They've convinced me. Take as much damage as I need to get this working. We're definitely healing before the boss, don't get me wrong. Okay. So definitely Headbutt. Get back. Boomerang. Yeah, I think Boomerang's just better. It does 11 less damage for 1 less. Whatever, it doesn't matter. He'll be dead. If we can draw 18 damage. Yeah, he's just dead. Okay, cool. Ugh, Flex. Thunderclap. That's the one I was looking for. It applies vulnerable and it does damage to everybody. That's a good AoE. Flex was also worth considering there. We'll definitely heal here. But AoE is important. I've noticed that I don't take AoE enough, and I really get punished for it. Alright, let's poison him up. Let's bash him up. Let's defend. Next turn is probably Demon Form if we draw it, unfortunately. I think he spends next turn preparing? Yeah. Ooh. Well. Good. And he splits at 50%, so if we hit him down to 70 on this turn, we can interrupt his giant attack. So, that'll do 12, that'll do 13, that's 25 damage. We can do it. Oh, man. That's too good. The lower you can get him, the better, because they split at his current HP. But this is fine. This is totally okay. We're just taking a huge hit here. Bash and Boomerang. It hit the wrong person. These guys also split. Oh, jeez. That is not blocking for a lot. I might have to use the regen potion. And if I have to use it, I wish I had used it like 2 turns ago. Oh gosh. 36 damage? It's not allowed. Alright, we gotta focus on one of these so we can split them up. Oh, we're just dead. Alright. And that's proof that demon form sucks. That's a hard loss. Well, thanks for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, consider leaving a like, a comment, a subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.